It was a beautiful Sabbath morning, and Nina and her family were leaving church. Nina's daughter Emily asked, "What did the minister mean when he said, 'Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the first fruits of all your produce, then your barns will be filled with plenty'?" Nina said, "Oh, that's a quote from Proverbs 3, 9, and 10. It's about faithfulness in tithes and offerings." "What's tithing?" Emily asked. Emily's dad, John, answered, "That's when you return 10% of your income to the church every month." Their teenage daughter, Madison, scoffed. "Every month? Why should we give money every month? Don't they get government support?" Nina answered, "There are two reasons why we give. The first and most important is our tithe is returned to God as our expression of trust and gratitude for His blessings. Secondly, our offering is an expression of our love for God. Do you know that everything we have belongs to God? He blesses us with food, shelter, and every dollar we make." John added in, "But not everyone is as fortunate as we are. It's one of the core values of Christianity that we share our blessings. It's the right thing to do." Madison replied, "Well, I still think we shouldn't have to give money. We should give it because we want to. Besides, we don't even know what they will spend it on." Nina laughed. "Hardly. The church actually is very open about where they spend their money. You know the new science teacher at your school? Some of the money went to pay her." John added, "And remember the story we heard in church today about the overseas missionaries? A percentage of the money went to that." As they were getting in the car, Nina pulled out her iPad and said, "Here, look right here at this chart. It shows where the tithe money goes." Madison looked. "What's this GNYC operation? Did somebody need surgery?" They laughed. "No, that means that it's the money it takes to run the Greater New York Conference church organization." "Wow, I didn't realize it was so expensive to run a church," Madison said, shocked. "Look at this," her mom said as she pulled up another chart. $16 million to operate the church. But you have to remember, it's not just one church. It's all of the Adventist churches in New York City and Greater New York areas, even Long Island and upstate New York. These churches make up what's called the conference. "So our tithes go and combine with everyone else's to help run the conference?" Madison asked. John answered his daughter, "That's right, and the money issued to pay pastors, teachers, office staff, and support the evangelist initiatives and general operation of the conference." "Wait, the pastors get paid?" Emily asked. "Of course they do, sweetheart," Nina answered. "It's a job. They aren't volunteers." "Duh, even I knew that," Madison said to her sister. Madison asked, "So does the tithe go to help the camp also?" Nina says, "Not exactly. That's conference advance." John says, "Yes, Madison, the conference advance is used for things like supporting the camp, Christian education, community service projects, building new churches, and special projects." "Like that Feed the Homeless thing last Thanksgiving," Emily interrupted. "Exactly. You can see that by tithing 10% of your income and giving to the conference advance will help the good work God wants His church to do." "Mommy," Emily asked, "can I return a tithe of my allowance?" "Of course you can, sweetheart. That would be a really Christian thing to do." As they turned the corner to go home, they saw a billboard that said, "Give, and it will be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over will be put into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you." Luke 6:38. For more information about tithing or conference advance, contact your local church or go online to www.gnyc.org.